Team Nigeria, come what may, we bleed the green, white, green colors of this country, and we will support our country when the games start in Rio. That's the look of the show this morning. You can be part of it, because right now we want to talk about Team Nigeria and the games. Yesterday, Tayo Cecilia, they left the country. We're expecting them to arrive in Rio. We told our viewers that the mayor of Rio, we welcome them, and we're still waiting for them to touch down in Rio.
Yeah, I know, because they had to go through Togo before they get to Olympics. Okay.
So yeah, it's via Togo.
Togo.
It's all right.
Go to Togo, go to Sao Paulo, and then get to Rio.
Yeah, as long as they get there, you know, in one piece. Yeah, that's what really matters, you know. So yeah.
Yeah, still on the.
Yeah.
Why do you guys? I mean, why are you guys looking at me?
They expected in Rio on Wednesday, guys. This is the truth of the matter is, it's all about travel arrangement. Some people travel longer, but the good thing is, we have the bulk of the team traveling together, and everybody will get to Rio. And the moment they get there, Jonathan Akinyemi will start feeling the Nigerian spirit. Everybody will start talking in one language. Everybody will part up, you know. The D Tigers, when they touch base also, it will be fun. John Mikel Obi will be with the team. He's the captain. So we're getting ready.
Yeah, talk about travel arrangements. We have to go to the Dream Team, because they were supposed to leave Atlanta on the 29th. And they're still there now, according to reports now that we have. And they played the first game. You know, in the Olympics and football event, the starts even before the opening ceremony. So you wonder how that might actually affect their psyche, their psychological being, getting into the games late. Because as far as I'm concerned, this is late already. They should be in Brazil.
They
should be in Manaus now. Getting used to the stadium, getting ready for their opponents. But that's not the case. These guys need a lot of luck to get out of that group. And Austin is very confident they will come out of that group. They have Sweden, Japan, and Colombia. But with everything that has happened with this side, with all the challenges they faced, Austin.
I mean, I never knew the crisis was that bad, because a report coming from the sports ministry in Atlanta said the sports minister, Solomon Dalong, he was there. He had a heart-to-heart talk with the captain of the team, Mikel Obi, and because he said their camp in Atlanta, they said the camp was actually in disarray. I'm reading from what they sent to me. I'm not the one saying it. And so the welfare conditions was very poor. And so this actually affected their training program. And so that's the reason the minister had to go to the United States, to actually visit the team, and also the basketball teams also. But he had to talk to, the captain, Mikel Obi. And after that, he said this. He said there's no doubt that the ministry was not considered while plans were being made for the Olympic football team. Nevertheless, we shall intervene to remedy the situation. I have appealed to a captain to assume control of the team and restore sanity. I don't understand that line. And then it says, for officials who decided to violate the code of their profession and take to the media rampage to secure cheap blackmail, their conduct would definitely be measured with existing rules. We've decided to restore sanity and discipline in Team Nigeria. We should stop at nothing to sanction any conduct that is not within the code of real operations. All federations are hereby directed to stick to the rules. I love this minister.
Which rules?
No idea.
Which rules are you talking about?
Sanity.
I was like, but the team wasn't really like that, because yesterday, Bika Goro, that's the media officer, they spoke on Sport Tonight, talking about, how the team have been faring and all that. But this one reaching us right now, so that means it was really, really bad.
I don't know the sports ministry. We need because that's why I always tell you guys that it just breaks me when people in public offices will not want to come out to talk. We need to know what's going on, because even this, I'm struggling to understand what the minister is saying. But two things are wrong. You don't take the captain aside to go and talk to him. Where's the coach? Where's the coach that has been with the team?
Where are the players? Address everyone.
It's okay. On behalf of the players, the captain can be there, but you need to speak to the coach. Let the coach know what's going on. Let the coach tell you what's really, because he's the custodian of the team. He's the one that's been with this team from start. So I don't get what's going on. I don't understand what it says sticking to the rules also with the federations. What rules? What rules? The federation go to you, ask for money, say no money, just go fund yourself, just go and find out ways you can do it. Now it's all about
time for action. He didn't know that they had plans to take the team to Atlanta. But I remember we spoke to some federation presidents. I mean, we spoke with Solomon Ogba, Tijani Umar, with Enito Oshodi, and all of them said what they did was to submit their plans to the ministry, before. That was the National Sports Commission they submitted to. I thought someone should have passed that, to the sports minister. It's like he's actually saying what the federations have been doing. He really didn't know about it. Maybe that's the reason they're all suffering like this. But I don't think he can actually comment and these statements like that. I'm not really comfortable with it. So talking about bringing
you have told the captain to assume control and
bring the team and me bringing sanity. There is a coach.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a secretary, a team administrator, and all that. So what are they doing? Yeah. If you're not telling Mikel to actually assume,
Superman Mikel.
Bring sanity to the team. Maybe he's just telling him to talk to his players. I think that's what he's trying to say.
He's gone to Atlanta to see the situation, and we'll get ready to go to Brazil. So the minister now is speaking about what he met on ground. What happened with the team before they left? What happened when the team got to Atlanta? When we're hearing talks about the hostile conditions in camp, why didn't we hear from the minister then? Or he didn't know? Okay, even the Federation didn't tell you.
He hasn't gone
You are the Minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and this is your ministry. Yeah. You should, when you hear talks here and there, you assume leadership. You start asking questions. You step in. You find solutions. You don't come out now and make it look like because you went to Brazil, all is now well. The problems are still there until a problem is solved. Tayo, it's still a problem. We have problems with the salary of the coach for almost forever. We're hearing it will be paid today, we paid tomorrow. That's also a situation you need.
Maybe he also spoke with some sincere, so we never can tell. But from what they sent to us, the tip, it was all about the captain and also him going to cheer the D Tigers to victory against the USA and all that. But the point I actually want to make here is, when we talk about other countries, we talked about Chef de Mission, we talked about the NOC, the organizing committee of the different Olympics team. But right now, we always talk about the sports minister. And the question I want to ask is, we have Nigeria Olympic Committee, and this is Olympic year. Why are we not hearing from the likes of, Secretary General,
Abu
Gumel? I always want them, because we actually want to hear more from them. Because right now, somebody was actually asking a question.
The list of all your athletes going to the Olympics.
The list of the athletes going to the Olympics, how much was actually given to them. Most of them, we don't even know about it. What's the size of Nigerians participating contingent and money? How much are athletes being paid in terms of daily camp allowances, participation in the games, and how much was budgeted for the whole contingent to prepare for Rio, and what the official what are they targeting? We listen to Great Britain saying we want 48, more than what we've done. Germany saying we want 44. But what is our target? How many numbers of athletes? The last time we had was 75. Some have been out. The 4x100 meters.
That there's a swimmer.
Will not be there. We know that there's one swimmer, in the squad.
Yeah,
but badminton, I'm still trying to get. There's still a badminton, because the Chef de Mission talked about badminton squad. There's no badminton. Okay, fine. There's no badminton.
I know that one down to this place. There's no badminton.
There's no badminton in that one. And with some athletes not participating, I'm talking about track and field now, following that dope issue and all that. So 4x400, but the other ones are participating in 400 meters. But about 2 of them who qualified, only for the 4x4 the relays would not be going. So we really want to know the numbers of athletes that are going right now. How many? Everything that has to do with it. This is what we want to hear from the NOC. But what we're hearing from sporting is always sanction, sanity, things not going well. Something good. good news. Can we just get that? It's so difficult.
It is obviously very difficult.
We struggle to find the words, because I don't even know what's going on. That's not even the issue. The issue is get them out of Atlanta.
If you read the bill.
Don't you feel for me, because I was so certain yesterday they were going to leave that they didn't. I was so certain.
We told you, wait until they get there. He says he's certain that they will definitely leave on a chartered flight. I think let me try and see if I can get that again when he talked about the fact that they will be leaving definitely today, so he's definite about that.
Okay.
And he said arrangements have been concluded to airlift the team to Manaus, Brazil, venue of their first game they chartered plane today.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
So, rocket science.
Let's see some action, Tayo.
Yeah.
Let's just watch some action. Let's follow the real sports.
Yeah.
Leave this politics.
Let's go on the pitch. The NPFL has been it's been a great one this season. It's been fun. It's a lot of Nigerians are actually following. It's not happened in a long time. So kudos to the LMC. They're doing a good job to carry on in this light. Over the weekend we saw Enyimba play Rangers, Oriental Derby.
Good game.
Enyimba, they've got a problem because they're playing at home, but it's away really. So you don't, so it doesn't really help them in any shape or form because against the Rangers, expecting them to get all 3 points, but it didn't happen. Let's see how it played out between Enyimba International and Rangers over the weekend.
Aguda, very deft, but one touch too many perhaps. The referee has decided to award a free kick to Rangers, to Enyimba rather. The majority of the fans don't seem to agree with him.
But to be fair, this is the first time I've watched Ferdinand take charge game in the MPFL, and fans don't agree with him. Maybe that's what you get with that of this magnitude, because this is as big and as high profile as they come in the MPFL.
You get the great one there, fantastic finish, absolutely top thrower there, no question about it, nothing Rangers could do about that. That was sumptuous, well and truly unbelievable. That what a way to put that one away. Stephen Chukwudi, the touch was magnificent. The turn was fluid.
And that's absolutely fantastic. Good passage of play, but the way he killed that ball, Chukwudi, I mean, you can see that's a masterful touch. How about that for a finish?
Again, Enyimba coming forward. Rangers Ochikalo. Rangers looking hopeful. And what does the referee say? It is the equalizer. No protestations at all from Enyimba. And the Enyimba lead lasted less than 90 seconds. And the People's Elephant have cancelled it out with aplomb.
Well, that's the sort of game you want to get. I mean, this is superb. And it's a player who, we've not seen too much of Godwin Aguda. He's the man who pops up and finishes a lovely attacking move from Rangers. Here, the ball headed, nobody picking up Ebuchulam, who rolls it forward, and that was a superb cutback from Bobby Clement. He simply reverses it into the path of Aguda, and you can see no one within yards of Aguda. His easiest goal this season, 1-1 it is.